You see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Newman. Number 21, Alex Super. Number 22, Josh Ramstead. Number 23, Jalen Neer. And number 34, Nick Flynn. The South Lyon Lions are coached by Doug Host. And now, for your Salem Rocks, number 11, John Swift. Number 12, Alante Wheeler. Number 20, Jacob Lenders. Number 21, Jake Strokes. Number 32, Cameron Grace. Your Salem Rocks are coached by Bob Brody.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Plymouth Salem High School. Tonight is Friday, January 23rd, 2015, and South Lyon's on the road taking on the 7-3 Plymouth Rocks. They come in 3-1 in the KLAA Central. South Lyon coming in 1-8 and 0-4 in the KLAA Central. Doug Host and the Lions off to a sluggish start so far this season, looking to turn things around here tonight on the road and get that first division victory. Congratulations to the freshman team. They won tonight. JV lost a tough battle. We caught the end of that. And South Lyon will be down 2 here early. Just 10 seconds into this one. It's Joe Newman. Gets it out to Super. I think it's key for the Lions to get off to a strong offensive start and make sure they can try and hang around. Salem definitely in competition with our friends over at South Lyon East and Novi for the division title.
Number 11, John Swift. That's his first, Salem's first.
Lions would love nothing more than to knock off the Rocks here this evening. Inbound pass is stolen. Nice cross-court pass and easy bucket for Johnny Swift. That just sounds like a basketball name right there. Number 11 with a quick 2 there for the Rocks. They lead at 4-0. If you're just joining us on January 23rd, 2015. Near with some room. Oh. And that's been the story for the Lions this season. Even when they do get a good look at it, just have not gotten bounces. Walk whistled for on that trip. for the Rocks, and South Lyon will take over. They trail 4-0. Early in this first quarter, being brought to you by the Avis Ford Credit Crew. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Check them out at aviscreditcrew.com. They have one of the lowest rejection rates in the state of Michigan. Again, that's aviscreditcrew.com. Located out at 12 and Telegraph at Avis Ford. Get you in that reliable vehicle in this rough Michigan winter. This first quarter also being brought to you by highlevelmarketing.com. You can improve your website you already have or start from scratch and get you that #1 search result on Google. That's High Level Marketing at highlevelmarketing.com. Tell them KLS TV sent you. They're the best in the business at what they do. Trying to cut into this 5-point lead. Long 3-ball off the mark, and that'll do it. You score at the end of one. Salem Rocks 17, your South Lyon Lions 12. We'll be back in the second quarter in a moment. South Lyon will start with the ball here in the second quarter, inbounded by number 10, Nate Weidman. Had a couple brothers come through the program. Played on some great teams. Pass thrown away, it'll be rock ball.
Out of bounds on South Lyon.
We're just underway here in the second quarter, 7:49 remaining. Lions trail 17-12. This second quarter being brought to you by Moose Ridge Golf Course. Golf season may be over, but Moose Ridge features a beautiful Montana Lodge style clubhouse, perfect for wedding receptions and parties. Call the Pro Shop at 248-446-9030 to schedule your outings and events. Or check them out at the web at mooseridgegolf.com. Baseline, trying to find some help, and does. Letting them play down there. Oh, 42. Kenny Topalovic with a nice putback. And just a mess down there in the paint. 7 minutes to play now, second quarter, 19-12. Salem's opened up a 7-point lead after a very competitive first quarter. We'll see if the Lions can answer. Near triple team down low and a foul. Second quarter of action also being brought to you by South Lyon Orthodontics. Since 1999, Dr. Garrett and her team have helped their patients get beautiful smiles in a warm, family-friendly atmosphere. The entire team is dedicated to making their patients' orthodontic experience comfortable, enjoyable, and rewarding. South Lyon Orthodontics, southlyonorthodontics.net.
Josh Remstead.
Remstead checking in for South Lyon, 6:51 remaining, second quarter. Lions trail 19-12, near at the line. Knocks down the second. Gets it back to a 6-point game. Tie up, possession arrow in favor of the Rocks. Up it in for number 23, Kalen Crawford. 8-point lead now for Salem. Look for scoop and gets it to roll. 21-15, Lions trail by 6. 6:15 left to play, second quarter. Outside look, thought about it. Now back over to Crawford and the walk.
Trailing on Salem, South Lyon ball. And checking for the South Lyon Lions, number 34.
Servicing all aspects of collision repair for over 30 years in the heart of downtown South Lyon, South Lyon Collision houses a full service body repair, mechanical garage, paint shop, and interior, exterior detail department. From beginning to end, South Lyon Collision is capable of restoring nearly totaled vehicles to like-new condition, utilizing their state-of-the-art facilities and highly qualified technicians. South Lyon Collision accepts all insurance work, and they are proud to offer a lifetime warranty on all the work they perform. South Lyon Collision and southlioncollision.net. Bringing you this second quarter of play. Tough shot there by Newman. As the Rocks come back the other way for three. Crawford, no good. Offensive rebound though, and another second chance, but Newman scoops up that air ball. Can't be giving up too many more of those second opportunities with the trouble South Lyon has had creating points.
Foul number 33, Matt White. That is his second, Salem's fifth. And checking back in for the Salem Rocks, number 32, Cameron Grace.
Timeout on the floor for Doug Host and Lions. 5:15 to play second quarter. It's 21-15 Lions trail. Near inbounds to Joe Newman. So we're back here with some second quarter action at Plymouth Salem High School. Lions in the road, navy and yellow. Salem in the home white and royal blue with the black trim. Oh.
5-second violation on South Lyon. Salem ball.
Just kind of been one of those seasons for the Lions. Tough shot on the baseline goes for Kenny Topalovic. 23-15, Salem leads it, approaching the 4.5-minute mark. Super with it off the right side. Lion offense has got to get something going here. Remstad with some room, tough runner, no good. Rebounded by the Rocks. Not a lot of second chances for the Lion offense. Nice play by Newman. And draws the call. It'll be the 6th-team foul on the Rocks.
Foul number 23, Keelan Crawford. That's his first, Salem 6. And checking for the Salem Rocks, number 20, Jacob Lenders.
Second quarter of play being brought to you by our good friends at Moose Ridge Golf Course and SouthLionOrthodontics.net. They're located in King Plaza, where beautiful smiles begin. Bounce pass, now outside, Super with it. Back to Newman off the right side. 3 ball off the mark. And the Rocks back on offense. Nice bounce pass. Again to the baseline, and it's 42. Kenny Topalovic again. 25-15 outside look for near no good. Nice rebound, second chance opportunity, and the Lions cash in.
Nick Flynn with the basket.
Nick Flynn, number 34. In the lane, draws the call. I'd like to remind you guys this second quarter of action also being brought to you by South Lyon Collision. They have sponsored high school sports broadcasting in the city of South Lyon for over 20 years. And we'd like to send out a big thank you from KLS TV to the entire Fagan family and the great work they do at South Lyon Collision. It's the only place to take your car from fender bender to near totaled. And they do a lifetime warranty on all the work they perform at South Lyon Collision. 248-437-6100. Lions back down 10 now as Salem knocks down a couple free throws. In the lane, nice kick out. Looks like Flynn in the corner. No good. John Swift with it here, right along the near sideline. That's Topalovic with it now. He's had a couple nice buckets running the baseline. Swift puts up a tough jumper from the near side, knocks it down. 2.5 and counting to play first half. And the Lions have dug themselves a 12-point hole. Super finds Newman. Newman nearly has it swiped, and he does. Now we got a loose ball, and they give it the jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Lions. Surprised we didn't see a quick time out there from Salem. It looked like the Rocks had it. The second quarter of action being brought to you by Moose Ridge Golf Course, South Lyon Orthodontics, and South Lyon Collision. Nearly an over and back. Got the benefit of the doubt from the near side official. Super now off the right side. Nice quick pass, scooping. SWAT City is
South Lyon ball.
Under 2 to go now in the second quarter. Lions trail 29-17. Chasing that elusive first division victory. Jared Allen, quick give and go. Knocked away, nice play by Allen to jump on that. And he's gonna take it, try to get the late dish. Too easy.
To Swift for 2.
Swift with the quick 2. And with just 1:10 to play in the first half, Lions now down 14. And another defensive stop for the Rocks. Great lead pass up and in. 33-17. 54 seconds and counting. And a travel
Traveling
call.
on South Lyon. Salem ball.
Again, this second quarter of action brought to you from Moose Ridge Golf Course, South Lyon Orthodontics, and South Lyon Collision. Bringing you our winter sports season. Outside look no good. We thank you very much for joining us on KLSTV.com or on our YouTube page. Matt Boyer on camera. I'm Dan Pelchat as the second quarter draws to a close here. 7 seconds remaining to play. Lions trailing 33-17. Here on January 23rd, 2015. Tie-up, possession arrow in favor of Salem. They will have 3 seconds to try and get a final shot here. Grace gets it inbounded, and the foul. And that means Salem will get to shoot 3 to wrap up the half.
Foul goes on number 42, Chris Joe. It'll be his second, team 7th.
That's all right.
shooting 1-1 for the Rocks. Oh, I'm sorry, who's shooting 3 for the Salem Rocks, number 20, Jacob Lenders.
Some of the home crowd here very upset about the foul call with 0.3 of a second left in the half, and will allow the Rocks to open up a 18-point lead.
And that'll do it for the first half of play.
At the break.
Score, South Line 17.
We'll be back
Salem Rocks,
with the second
35.
half of action in a moment. Welcome back to Plymouth Salem High School, folks. It's January 23rd, 2015. We are just underway in the third quarter. South Lyon trailing the Plymouth Salem Rocks 35-17. We had a good first quarter. Lions were down 17-12, but then Salem turned it on and opened up a 35-17 lead. And even to close the half, they ended up getting 3 foul shots for a 3-pointer. They were fouled on nearly at the buzzer, 0.3 seconds left. As the Lions now trail 37-17. This third quarter being brought to you by the historic South Lyon Hotel. No trip to South Lyon is complete without a stop at the historic South Lyon Hotel. Check out their new menu this fall when you're coming through South Lyon for all the great Kensington Lake sports action. That means you are Plymouth Salem fans that are checking out this broadcast. Make sure you stop in and check out the historic South Lyon Hotel. They got a new menu. Great food and service at the South Lyon Hotel. Also, this third quarter of action being brought to you by Kim Champ, real estate specialist, 248-417-0737 or at kimchamp.com. The Kensington Lakes area is one of the fastest growing communities in the country. You'd be crazy to not have Kim Champ as your real estate specialist. She has been living and working in the Kensington Lakes area for over 25 years. That's Kim Champ, multi-million-dollar producer, real estate specialist, 248-417-0737 or at kimchamp.com. 39-17 now. The Rocks lead it, 6:26 to play, third quarter. Three-point attempt, no good. Attempted by Nick Flynn.
South Lyon, Salem ball.
Salem will keep possession as South Lyon tipped that one out. Lions trying to toughen up on the defense and stop these second chance opportunities for the Rocks in a travel. That'll help.
Traveling on Salem High School, South Lyon ball.
5:40 and counting to play in this third quarter, being brought to you by the historic South Lyon Hotel and Kim Champ Real Estate Specialist, 248-417-0737 or at kimchamp.com.
Foul number 11, John Swift. That's his second. Salem's first of the half.
Swift whistled for the foul as Flynn will inbound for the Lions. Timeout, Doug Host and the Lions. 5:32 to play, third quarter. Lions trail by 22. Lions get it in to Jared Allen, number 4. Lions offense has got to get going here. Trail by 22. Newman bounces it out to Allen, now near side to Flynn. Kicked away. Newman able to come away with the loose ball. Nice bounce pass down low to Scoop it in the finish. 39-19, 4:51 and counting to play third quarter. Nice offensive possession for South Lyon. Now they need some stops. Outside look, no good. South Lyon ball.
South Lyon ball.
Again, this third quarter being brought to you by the South Lyon Hotel. Make sure you say hi to Corey and the guys over there. Check out that new menu. Kim Champ, real estate specialist, also bringing you this third quarter of play on KLSTV.com. Ball got away from him down there. Long two. Gets the home court roll off that one. Johnny Swift. And a kickball. That was a no-doubter. I love the effort from Scoopin, but not too many times you're going to get away with that strong of a kickball there. 4:11 left to play in the third. Lions trail 41-19. They came into tonight 1-8 on the season, 0-4 in the division. Salem, on the other hand, came in 7-3, 3-1, and definitely in the heart of a division title chase. Outside look, left it short. Lions just cannot stop these Salem offensive rebounds, and it's not just tonight. Backside, now down low. In the paint, no good. Scooping with the board. Now Allen. Trying to keep it under control. And he could.
South Lyon, Salem ball. And subbing for the Salem Rocks, number 42, Kenny Topalovic.
Kenny Topalovic, man, he had a great first half. A couple big buckets on the baseline for the Rocks when this was a lot closer, and there he is. Topalovic creates just matchup problems anywhere down low. For South Lyon, they have had a hard time stopping him. Jared Allen with it here along our near side. Now Super. Flynn now. Lions just trying to create some quality chances. Salem just all over him. Foul whistled for number 32, Cameron Grace.
Salem second of the half.
Salem second team foul. Grace is second of the game. 2:55 remaining third quarter. Being brought to you by the South Lyon Hotel and Kim Champ, multi-million-dollar real estate specialist. 248-417-0737 or at kimchamp.com. Pass got away. Had some mustard on it. Topalovic with a nice pass and nobody back for South Lyon.
Swift
up and in
for two
for Cameron Grace. Foul whistled on the Rocks. Will be their third.
Foul will go number 32, Cameron Grace. That's his third, Salem's third. And checking in for your Salem Rocks, number 10, Freddie P, number 23, Caitlin Crawford, number 33, Matt White, and number 31, Joey Isaac.
Flynn gets it into Super. Back to Flynn off the right side. Couldn't get it to go. 2 minutes left to play now, third quarter. 45-19 your score. Plymouth leads it for the Salem Rocks. Looking to improve to to 4-1 in the KLAA Central tonight.
Out of us on South Line, Salem ball. Checking in for the South Line Lions, number 32, Brandon Patel.
You guys go, come on. Mr. Wolford should be quiet.
I never said it. Loose ball in the paint. Good effort. And the Lions will come away with it. Nick Flynn. Allen kicks it out. 3-point attempt off the mark. Brandon Pradle with that shot. Oh, with the kiss. Nice shot there by Matt White. Off the backboard and gets it to drop. 52 seconds and counting to play in this third quarter. That was brought to you by the South Line Hotel and Kim Champ multi-million-dollar real estate specialist.
That'll be over the back on South Line, Salem ball. Coming in for the South Line Lions, number 10, Nate Weidman.
Weidman checks in for South Line.
Foul number 42 for South Line. That's his third, South Line second. And coming in for the South Line Lions, number 30.
Oh, nice give and go off the left side. They couldn't get it to finish. 20 seconds and counting now, third quarter. Lions trail 47-19. SWAT City by number 42, Kenny Topolovic. Allen loses the handle on it. Tipped away, he's got time. And that'll do it. At the end of the third quarter.
And that'll do for the third
Plymouth
quarter.
Salem 49, South Lyon 19. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this. Three-point attempt, splashdown. Kaylin Crawford with a sweet shot there. 52-19.
Foul number 10, Nate Weidman. That is his second, South Line's third. Caleb Crawford for two.
Crawford off to a hot start here in the fourth, knocks down a triple, and now he's got a shot at a three-point play.
And shooting one for the Rocks, number 23, Caleb Crawford. And checking in for the Rocks, number 32, Cameron Grace.
You're kidding, right?
Crawford misses the free throw, but Topolovic with the rebound. This fourth quarter is brought to you by the New Hudson Inn. The New Hudson Inn is Oakland County's oldest building, operating since 1831. With daily specials and a fantastic menu, you've got to have their bacon cheeseburger. I would vote it the best around. The New Hudson Inn, great food, good people. Make sure you tell them KLSTV.com sent you. Three-point attempt off the front, no good. Rebounded by Salem. Also bringing you this fourth quarter of action, Bob's Barber and Styling. 486-0808. Walk-ins are always welcome at Bob's. Bob has a new and very talented staff on hand, not to mention he's the official stylist of Kensington Lake Sports Television. He's been a staple in the South Lyon community for over 25 years. Bob's Barber and Styling, 486-0808. 6:33 remaining to play here in the fourth. Lions trail 54-19. Visiting a very unfriendly Plymouth Salem High School. Tough outside turnaround jumper, knocks it down 56-19. Salem leads it 5:43 and counting to play fourth quarter. Being brought to you by Bob's Barber and Styling, 486-0808. Tough shot off the right baseline, no good. Also bringing you this fourth quarter play, the New Hudson Inn. Great food, good people. Out there, five-way stop in New Hudson. All alone, lays it up and in.
Ready, looking, 4-2.
58-19. Lions just looking to pack it up and get out of here. May not, you just try and forget about this one. Finish strong and improve down the stretch. Let's see what we got. Jared Allen backs it out. Nice pass down low. Jackson Curry backs it out to Allen. Now back to Curry for three. Left baseline, no good. Nice rebound and the putback from Nate Weidman.
Nate Weidman for two.
Nice effort from Weidman there, 58-21. Salem keeps possession.
Salem ball. And checking in for the South Lyon Lions, number 33, Quinn Nicholson.
That bucket by Weidman stops a 23-2 run for the Rocks.
Ball number 32, Brandon Purcell. That is his first and South Lyon's fifth.
Once again, this fourth quarter of action in Kensington Lake Sports Television.com brought to you by the New Hudson Inn and our good friends over there doing a lot with Oakland County's oldest building there, operating since 1831. And Bob's Barber and Styling. Guys, Bob's been the best in town for over 25 years, going back to the days when he worked over in King Plaza over by South Lyon Orthodontics. Go and see Bob and his talented new staff. Walk-ins always welcome, or give them a call at 486-0808. Set up your appointment with South Lyon's best stylist. 3:05 remaining to play fourth quarter.
Number 3, Jay Reed.
Plymouth Salem leads it 58-21. Allen bringing it up for the Lions. Jay Reed out there for South Lyon, number 3.
That foul will go to number 23, Caleb Crawford. That's his second in the team's fourth.
It's a shame Salem hasn't gotten in more of their backup players. Maybe they just run this deep. These guys can ball. You see the big man out there still. Kenny Topolovic.
Top line, Salem ball.
32, Cameron Grace, also still in, a starter. Freddie McGee brings it up for the Rocks. Outside look for number 10, Freddie McGee knocks it down. 61-21. Plymouth Salem by 40 as we approach the 2-minute mark. Again, we'd like to thank our fourth quarter sponsors, the New Hudson Inn and Bob's Barber and Styling. In our 8th year of bringing you South Lyon winter sports action, just in a new medium on the internet. 1:51 remaining fourth quarter. Thought about the long range 3. Now Jay Reed puts one up off the mark. Can't blame him though, had a good look at it. Under a minute and a half to go now in this fourth quarter. Topolovic, hands off, and a dunk! Our second dunk. Cameron Grace joining Alante Wheeler with our first and second dunk of the season for KLS TV. Always exciting to see that, although not always great when you're up 40 to be doing it, I suppose, but call me old school. 37 seconds and counting to play in this fourth quarter. South Lyon will lick their wounds and get back at it next week. One thing we know about Doug Host and the coaching staff, they're going to finish the season strong, and they'll get better each game, as this one will wind down at Plymouth Salem High School. For Matt Boyer on camera, I'm Dan Pelchat. We thank you very much for joining us. On January 23rd, 2015, your final score at Plymouth Salem High School. The Plymouth Salem Rocks 63, the South Lyon Lions 21. Remember folks, it's a great day to be living in America, and we'll see you next time.